A bunch of people form a giant fist together, and they use it to fist the aliens.
Just gotta fist them good. Give them the one old wonderful treatment.
The wonderful prostate exam.
That's the sequel. 202, the prostate exam. So, to me, my interpretation of this is, what if they went after the whole like popularity of Marvel and mixed in with Pikmin? And you have wonderful Pikmin beating the shindig out of people.
Yeah.
And I love the tongue-in-cheek and like the whole humor of the game. I just wish like, you know, it was you know, prevalent through the levels. At least from what I saw, it wasn't. It was more about, but it's like more of an action version of Pikmin.
Yeah. I think the pacing of the tongue-in-cheek humor is better if you watch it all as a cutscene.
Yeah.
If you watch like somebody will like, there's YouTube videos where it's like this video game, the movie, and it's all the cutscenes being played.
Yeah, I think if you watch that, then it'd give you the story, but then you'd miss out on the actual game. But I think it's really cool how like, how many different things can you morph into? Like, it was like 10 things. There was like a bomb, a fist, a drill.
And that wasn't even counting cheat codes that we used to unlock everything else.
Yeah. So well, there's like a ton of characters, but again, I think this is one of those games where when you play it, like, and it's pretty memorable. To be honest, like, you know, it's a little bit more puzzly than I was expecting, but I think it's very rewarding once you've like actually progressed through the game more, and you know, I guess the cutscenes are sort of a reward for going through the whole level.
Yeah.
But it's amazing that they brought it back. I'm glad, because like they didn't make a lot of copies when this originally came out, like 8 years ago.
Now it's digitally on Steam, so
yeah, it's on Steam. It's on Switch.
So unless they pull a Nintendo, you'll have infinite copies of it.
101 copies.
Imagine they just do that. Just like this game.
You buy one copy, you get another 100.
This game can only be purchased 101 times. After that, it's gone forever.
Wow, they've done that with music, but I think the graphics, like, I never saw the original graphics, unfortunately, but like, it looks a lot sharper. There's probably like less, you know, not necessarily fog, but yeah, it probably looks like a lot clearer than the original. But no, just the opportunity to play this game, like, because again, they didn't make a lot of copies. It was only on like the Wii U. So obscure system, but now you can play it like on all the modern systems on Steam, as you said. So
all the Moderna systems.
Moderna systems. Yeah. So I thought it was fun. I feel like for me, this is more of a puzzle game. Like I would probably play like 10 missions and then stop, because I found like, I don't know, it doesn't feel samey, but it reminds me of Live that. I don't know if you remember a while ago we were playing that game where you're the angry mob. And it
Anarcute.
There was Anarcute, but there was the one in Rome.
Oh yes, that one by Devolver Digital.
Something like that. Yeah. And that's what it really reminded me of, even though I think that their game came out like way after yeah, 101.
Yeah.
But I thought this was neat. I mean, I feel like you get more of this if you know like all the cliches with superheroes and everything.
Especially Japanese superheroes, because you see a lot of like the Power Ranger-esque transformations.
Yeah. I think I don't remember the price of this. I think it was like 30 or 40. If you can get it for $20, again, like, even with Samurai Showdown, which was the first game we played today, like, I thought it was cool for 30 or 40, but like 80 was like
asking too much.
I had to bite my lip and like, you know, just do it, just Nike it. So what do you think of this?
This game is definitely a good blast from the past for like the past like 6 years.
Mm-hmm. But did you play it when it came out? Oh, okay. So that's the thing.
But
like,
I did see it.
The people I heard that like played this originally, they usually loved it. But I feel like a lot of the people that played it like after it came out, they didn't really like it so much. But it sort of feels like kind of like a Pikmin beat 'em up almost to me.
Yeah, Pikmin. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a feature in the game where you can draw different shapes to create different weapons.
Yeah,
but
I think that's the coolest thing. Like just discovering the game for yourself.
But I think the biggest problem is sometimes when you draw the shapes will end up being different shapes.
Yeah,
and so you'll create the wrong
like
item.
what I felt too. Like, and then you only have so much energy, right? Battery power. Yeah. See, that was kind of like, I feel like at first you're sort of confused at like what you're supposed to do, but it's one of those games that like you invest the time in, and you'll be fine, and you know you'll probably love it. But yeah, like if you give it a chance, I think you'll probably like this game to like love it. But yeah, I think if it's like 20 or 30 bucks, get it. But anything higher, like I think it's a memorable game that you remember because it's pretty unique. Like it's kind of like Pikmin, but it's kind of not. So
yeah, I give this a 9 out of 10 personally. It's pretty good.
I give it 8.5. Like it's not horrible. Yeah, it looks a little bit dated now, but I mean, it looks like they just sharpened things up as far as I know, more than like totally remastering it, like Destroy All Humans or the Spyro. I'd say, you know, give it a shot. You know, watch a video, see if you like it, and you might enjoy it. I think it's a hit and miss game, really. Like you're either gonna like it a lot or not.
Yep.
So
yeah, I think watch it first before you buy. But if you're a big fan of Platinum games, this is a great game.
Yeah, because it's kind of actiony, but it's more like puzzle.
And it's got that Platinum games taste to it.
Yeah, taste the 101
Dalmatians.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. All right, keep on tasting. Tasting wonderful.